Hi, it's Mark Kerr from the Alpha Group. We help business owners to work with each other and at least double the value of their business in 2 to 3 years, and help them to dominate their market niche. Today I want to talk to you about how to not just retain clients but actually build your business with bigger and better clients, and with clients who will stay with you and grow with you. So, we've probably all heard that it's cheaper to keep a client than to recruit a new one. We've discussed previously about why clients tend to leave their existing supplier, primarily because they don't believe that they care about them anymore. So, here's a question. How can we delight our clients as opposed to annoying them? There will be times when there's a fork in the road and they go one way, we're delighting them, and we go another way and we annoy them. Well, I think the most important thing here is to find out what it is that the customer wants. Do they actually want you to give them a full explanation every time you deal with them, or do they want a smooth, seamless service, or do they want the personal touch? And the only way to find out is to speak to them. Clearly they want a good level of service, but today I had a session with some business owners and we asked each other, okay, what annoys you when you're a customer? Here were the things that they said. First of all, they said, it annoys me if I only get half the story. It annoys me if the supplier is reluctant to disclose the full price details. It annoys me if they promise to do something and they don't deliver. It annoys me when they start making excuses and palming me off. So think about yourself and your customer contact. Are you guilty of doing these things? What could you do differently? So, for example, today I got an email from a supplier, and he was forwarding an email sent to him. When it arrived, I got an email from him with an attachment and a PDF of only the first page of the email. So my first thought was, why have I not got the full email chain? And my second thought was, well, why have I only even got the first page of the email in question? If he's nothing to hide, why is he hiding it? The simple answer, I don't know, but it certainly made me feel that maybe he's not being fully open and disclosing everything to me. So my advice to you is look at your own customer contacts and see where it is that you could clearly make a difference in their perception of you and your service. I'll leave you with one final example. Remember the British Airways disaster recently over all the booking systems failed and all their IT failed, and the biggest complaint from the customers was that they weren't being kept informed as to what was happening. Another case, I was on holiday with people who were flying from Stansted with EasyJet. They got delayed at the airport by a day plus 3.5 hours the following day. So 27.5 hours they were sat in the airport or on the runway before the plane took off. And when they got home, obviously they complained, and the email replies came back and said, sorry to hear you were delayed by 3.5 hours. You can imagine how they felt in terms of how clearly the company had given them no personal service, despite the fact they were delayed for over a day. And clearly the customer, the EasyJet customer handling service didn't take into account that delays could be more than a day, and they delivered standard emails based on how many hours they were delayed. So this is Mark Kerr from the Alpha Group. I'll give you another daily blog on Monday, but meanwhile have a great weekend and may your business prosper. Bye.